Hi, welcome. Yes, yesterday as we were in our live session yesterday, I had some people weren't available and I deleted the video. Oh, I'm sorry. We deleted the video. I'm not the one who deleted it, but one of the members, because that's what we agreed on, that after the live videos on Wednesday, we are going to be deleting the video on Facebook so that the page doesn't get conflicted between the content posted on the page and the videos that are distributed on Wednesday. But today we want to go but I got a request from someone that information was useful and wanted to share it with somebody else. So he requested me to repeat the presentation today. So no problem, I'll do that and I'll post it to the page, and also I'll post it to the YouTube channel, that's Sparkle Dance Online, something like that, Sparkle Dance, and but it's going to be changed to Sparkle Online Solutions. Yes, you can guys check it out. It's Sparkle Dance. Yesterday we were looking about the advantages of the internet in relationship to the business, and after we concluded with the advantages of the website. So let's start. We're going to start with the advantages of the website, of the what is the internet and the advantages of the internet. I'm Dance from Sparkle Dance Online Solutions. Let's go straight to our presentation today. We're going to start with the internet. The internet is a connection of two or more computers globally. This means if you are in your, let me say, in Africa and connect, we are all connecting to the server in a different location. If you go to Facebook or a link on Facebook, you're connecting to Facebook servers where they are. You're connecting to Google servers when you are connecting with Google. Everything is like, that's how the internet works. Then we go through the wide web. That's called the www. That's why you add that extension on what you are searching. Next, you are going to check the advantages and disadvantages of the internet. First, advantages of the internet that are going to be the first. Number one, have fast communication. The foremost target of the internet has always been speedy communication. It has excelled way beyond the expectations. If you see, the main target of the internet was to fasten work. If you remember the history of the computers, we remember that they created the from IB, they created the abacus to fasten in addition. That was the main target of the internet, to increase speed in our values of the daily life things that we always do. New inventions are only going to make it faster and more reliable. Now you can communicate in other parts of the world with the help of such services. It has become very easy to establish a kind of global friendship where you can share your thoughts and explore other cultures. You can say, for example, let me relate it to Facebook. Facebook, people have friends outside our locations. Like, you can find a person like me having friends, speaking to friends outside Uganda, outside Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, speaking to people in South Africa when I'm in Kenya currently. You can speak to people in US when you're still in Kenya. You can start a project when you're in Uganda, but you start that project in USA. That thing is possible because of the internet. You can start a business which can earn you through the whole world when you're getting support from all the world. Let me say that you have something like a YouTube channel that your content is in English. That means you will get people who are viewing it outside the country. Next is going to be, the number two. Our number two is going to be entertainment. Number three, entertainment is another popular reason why many people prefer to surf the internet. In fact, the internet has become quite successful in trapping the multi-first entertainment industry. People are downloading games through from the internet. Let me say, like GTA 5 City, San Andreas, GTA 5, those games that are need for speed. People are getting them from the internet, direct to their phones and their computers. Downloading games out, just surfing the celebrity websites are some of the easiest people have discovered. Even celebrities are using the internet effectively for promotional campaigns. You can look at let me say, we have sites in the world. Let me say we have Howebbies for music. We have Jaja.com, Dondo.com. We have many sites of music. and videos where you can download them, or you can also go to YouTube and watch videos that can entertain you in the comfort of your home, not looking for a concert or looking for dancers to come and dance for you as it was in recent days. Our next is going to be promote your products. Internet helps in the promotion of your products. Internet is one of the best and cheapest ways to promote your business or product. Starting from $10, you can already have your own website and start reaching your potential customers. You can also use multi or blogger if you don't want to spend money to your website. Yes, these platforms you can use Blogger to, if the Blogger has its advantages and it also has its disadvantages. That it's free, first, you can purchase a domain from it. That's the second. Another one is that their domains are not that expensive. And last but not least, the most advantages of Blogger is that your content is posted as a post. So you can't have a static page like ours, a business website of WordPress can be, or Shopify or Wix. That's with Blogger. Another one is, these are free sites where you can have your own site and you can publish it at free. Of course, I'll create a link. I'll create a video of how to create a website using Blogger and how to create it using Maply. Next is going to be number 7, online news. Today, some newspapers are attempting to integrate the internet into very aspects of their operation, i.e., reporters writing stories for both printing and online, and classified advertisement appearing in both medium. Others operate websites that are more distinct from the printed newspaper. You can see an example of the New Vision in Uganda, Nation in Kenya. Many newspapers have already transformed from both written to clicks. People are going right now to just click on a link to direct them onto a site to see the newspaper of today. Like me, commonly, I don't buy newspapers from shops or from anywhere. Commonly, I read my newspaper from the internet. So, it has also helped us to reach the news as fast as possible. Because instead of looking for where to get the news, you can just get it in the comfort of your home. Our next one is going to be education. Education on internet. Internet has promoted education in many ways. People are getting a number of books, textbooks, reference books, online help centers, expert reviews, and other study-oriented materials on the internet. Others are learning from the internet. Let me say that the schools have created portals, student portals, where students can learn from using the internet. But this, I'm referring it to the development of the business. Wow, I've been skipping that. So, if you can allow me, I may go back a little bit and refer every advantage to the business sector. Yes, we can start with the fast communication. Fast communication, how does fast communication help you in the development of your business? Like those days we used to send, if you have to send some information to anywhere, you could just use a car, a bus. That's after the technology. But those before in Africa, people used to run. You give the person, you have the runner from this village to the other one, and then you have the runner from that village to another one to deliver messages. But right now, let me say you want to order something from, I'm in Kenya. If I want to order something from US, I can just continue pass through Amazon and get it here. I can pass through other websites and get it where I want it. That's one. You are in a business, you want supplies, let me say. You want supplies from outside. That's called, you can drop ship those problems, those properties, those goods and services. You can transport those goods from there to here. Communication, they even involves transportation of things from the location to where you are promoting it from. Next is going to be entertainment. How was entertainment? How can we relate the advantage of entertainment to the development of the businesses? Yeah, entertainment, we use it as a means of advertisement. That's why you see that many programs like music, videos, sometimes end up with advertisements. Let me say videos. You can say like music videos end up with advertisement of the producers and all that sort together. Next, you can call it. The another way how entertainment can be used in the business department is that entertainment keeps your customers close. The more you increase entertainment in your industry, the more you will get people who are interested in that entertainment pattern. Next, you want to say promote of the products. That one is self-explanatory. I won't pass through it. Online news. How is online news useful to the business sector? Right now, let me say right now is that online news, something may happen in your country without you understanding what's going on into the business sector. Like in Kenya, sometimes back there they spoke about the tax increasement and how it's to be handled in the newspaper, and I wasn't able to watch it on TV but read it in the newspaper. It makes you move with the trend of your country in the business sector and the development of yourselves in the marketing industry, developmental industry, and other sectors that help your business grow. Next, you're going to go to the education. How is education favored business development? People these days really study online and graduate and receive their certificates. Let me say examples of sites that I can give you. Udemy. There is Udemy, there is Adson. Those are sites where you can go and study something, and you study your course and you get a certificate. You'll be certified, and right now there is even the University of the People. You can study online of it, and you get a certificate. The certificate which you can use to pay to get a job anywhere. This certificate is not that it's given you just because you have attained it by reading. No. You can attain it. You attain it after getting that knowledge that you needed to get in order to get that specific job. Intelligence. It increases intelligence in the students or the people who are to be the future business in the future business sector. Next is research. How was research? Research. In order to do research, you need to go through hundreds of books as well as the references. And that was one of the most difficult jobs to do earlier. Since the internet came into life, everything is available, just a click away. You just have to search for the concerned topic and you will get hundreds of references that may be beneficial for your research. Long time ago, people used to go to libraries to search for books, but even these days I'm seeing that libraries are perishing due to the introduction of internet. In a way that any book that you want, commonly you find it that is already published on a certain website on the Google. This has promoted easy research and referencing, cause that you can get 7 books on the same topic that you were researching about, and you get everybody's point of view and relate it, and you come out with your own without going to the field first to do your research, your personal research. You can just pass into this and you get out your own solution of anything that you're looking for. How do we relate it to the business? We see surveys being taken through the internet. These surveys are being taken to know the degree of how the consumers are attending to the products. Let me say, apart from that, researching helps you know the market structure, your marketing structure according to your target in the business. Like me, as I know, if I'm to do research about web designing, I know where to start. Because of the internet, I can just know that this is the sector where I'm dealing with. These are the categories of people who are my target in the business. This is where I should put my effort in order to get to a required number of customers in the future. Next is going to be social networking. Social networking, this one then is self-explanatory. One cannot imagine an online life without Facebook or Twitter. No, even Twitter you can just point it off. Twitter, some people can stay with it. But WhatsApp, there are people who are really addicted on WhatsApp. Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, all those social media networks. And then those communication networks. Right now, people are networking in a way that it's more easier than the recent times. Last time those days before the introduction of this internet, people used to gather meetings in order to know each other. connect and know what you are into your interests. You must go camp, stay for a week. But right now you can just put a simple hashtag and you find the people who have your interest in it who are joining you to accompany in your network. We can say social network has become so popular amongst youth, and it may one day replace physical networking. It has evolved as a great medium to connect with millions of people with similar interests. Apart from finding long lost friends, you can also look for a job and business opportunities online. Next, we're going to look at easy file sharing. Easy file sharing, like let me say proposals, reports, business reports, monthly income reports, reviews, all those sorts. Sharing it with your company members, it is been made easy due to the introduction of the internet. Currently, if I have anything related to the data that I have into the company, is sharing it. I don't always spend a lot of time with it. I have a list of contacts that I should select. So I just go to Google, to Gmail, I select them, and then I send them that information. Another way that I use Dropbox. That just you get a file and you create a link and you share it with your friends so they can come and pick it and watch anything they want from there. Yes, those are ways that are easier to share files. Oh, it's not only those. You can also share photos, videos on Facebook, social media networks, WhatsApp. You can also share a very high number of products on WhatsApp. Next, we're going to say online services. The internet has made life very convenient with numerous online services. You can now perform all your transactions online, like banking. You can also buy airtime through the internet, transfer funds, pay utility bills and taxes. Like in Kenya, we have KRA, in eCitizen, NTSA, and other services that you can just do online instead of going and making a bunch of line at their centers, at their respective centers. You can do them in your comfort of your office or your home. Next, you're going to say about the disadvantages, I think. Now, each good thing has also a bad side. So, what are the disadvantages of the internet? Wow. Number one is theft of personal information. In ICT sector, we have two major threats. That's hacking and cracking. From hacking, we can also include various attacks, but those are the two major ones: hacking and cracking. If you use the internet for online banking, social networking, and other services, you may risk a theft of your personal information, such as name, address, credit card numbers, etc. People can access this information through unsecure connection or by planting software and then use your personal details for their benefits. This is what I say, that somebody may come into your bank account and hacks it and takes anything that you really need. Let me say, he collects all the funds into his accounts. So what should you do? What can you do as you have nothing to do, just to settle and watch him take it? No, there are many things that you can do to stop this. Yes, that's called cybersecurity. Protect your personality, your personal information. Keep your privacy safe when using the internet. That's the advice I can give you here so that you can miss this problem. Next is going to be, I think, it's spamming. Spamming is sending unwanted messages or emails into somebody else's account. These emails are emails that serve no purpose and needlessly obstruct the computer system. It's an illegal activity, by the way. Sending emails that are frustrating to someone or to a certain location, that's an activity that's frustrating and it's illegal in the computer industry. So you should have that computer knowledge that spamming is illegal and it's punishable. Yes, let me say, like you're using Facebook, you try get a link, you use yours, don't use other people's link, and you share it on multiple groups. You share it in multiple groups, and not only in multiple groups, you share it, and after also You share it on groups, pages, and friends' income. You'll find out that it will reach a time when it will be blocked to be used in groups. That's one punishment. Some of these lead to site reduction in the SEOs, search engine optimization. People who know that it helps you. These are bots that track your site to be viewed on the search engines such as Bing, Google, DuckDuckGo. You like those ones. All of those categorized in there. So next you're going to say social isolation. There is an addiction for everything that pertains to the web, and that includes excessive surfing, online gambling, social networking, and gaming addiction. There are now physiotherapy clinics and doctors that specifically cater for resolving the problems created by the internet. People are addicted to this. Like you can find somebody addicted to Facebook that from morning up to evening gets 12 minutes or less than 1 hour to speak to his family or his friends or anybody connected to him. These are the people whom you find that they are dull in real life, but when they are online, they are too sharp and they know what to do when it comes to online services. Next is going to be loneliness. Another purpose. We have loneliness as another proposed disadvantage is that a couple of studies have found strong correlations between frequency of internet use and loneliness. People that use the internet often are more likely to become lonely and depressed than those that don't. Trust me, there is a way the internet sometimes fixes you and you find that nothing makes you feel okay. You're not able to share your personality with some people offline. You're really perturbed and you feel that you're lonely, you have nobody to go to stay with. Yet you have the internet. That impact is caused by the internet, and that creates low esteem into you. Next is going to be virus threats. This is our last disadvantage. Internet users are often plagued by virus attacks on their system. Virus programs are inconspicuous and may get activated if you click a seemingly harmless link. Computers connected to the internet are very prone to targeted virus attacks and may end up crashing. This threat has been tried to be decreased by provision of antiviruses in order to protect your data. This also can affect the business. Let me say that you have your business has been moving, but you have your data that you've been keeping on a certain disk, and if that disk is attacked by the virus, you can lose everything that is stored onto that disk just because of an attack. So be aware of these ransom attacks. You can get antivirus that I can recommend is Madaf and Avast, and also the Shield of Windows Shield. You can start with that. Just activate them and make them be active in order to protect your data. That's what we have passed through today on the disadvantages and advantages of the internet. Now, next we are going to be looking at the website. A website is a collection of web pages. A collection of web pages. A web page is where you reach. Let me explain to a daily understanding. A web page is what you see when you visit the internet. Let me say when you visit Facebook, the page that you click your eye on, all that's a page, and that page is a web page. Advantages of a website. We are going to start. Today's youth have information, internet, and instant edge. Today we are going. A website is a window through which your business says hello to your clients. A website alone can generate much revenue, which even your workplace cannot generate. Today we are going to look at the 10 profit-making benefits of having a website for your business. A website is open 365 days, 24 by 7. If you have closed your business stores, even when your office is closed, your website keeps promoting your business, eventually bringing more revenue to your business. This can be explained in it's self-explanatory. People surf your internet. You can't imagine a person surfing your internet at midnight when you're sleeping. Your business is closed and is already getting reviews about your products and knowing how your products work. That's Number 2, save money on printing and distribution costs. The website acts as your A website acts as your cost-saving, easily updatable online brochure or catalog. With enough daily visits, you need not invest money in print media. As I said, we did it for you. So, entrepreneurs, don't wait first. Build your website before you build your workplace. Website can make money for you. Oh yeah, it's finished. Thank you. Let's start. For today, that's where we're going to end. And today, that's what we have passed through. Dan from Sparkle 9 Solution, designer by profession, web and graphic designer. Thank you. Like and also subscribe if you're on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, like and follow, and you can also share. It's not by force, it's only what you need or what you want. You do what you need. Nobody can force you to do anything. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you.